mindful skill of being non-judgmental goes a long way in establishing relationship effectiveness. Being non-judgmental means making as few assumptions as possible about the motivations of a relationship. It also means being gentle with yourself and allowing yourself to make mistakes from time to time. Mistakes are, or can be, teaching and learning moments. They are a natural part of life. As long as we remember to learn from our mistakes, we can use them as opportunities for self-improvement. In interactions with others, it may be helpful to remember the acronym GIVE. The G in GIVE stands for gentle. Be gentle in your interactions. Always assume the best motives from others. The I stands for interested. Be interested in what others have to say. The V stands for validate. That means to validate the feelings of other people. The E stands for easy, and that means to be easy in your interactions with others. You can get your point across without emotional aggression. Think about the GIVE skills. How could you use them in your daily life to reduce the tendency to act in emotionally aggressive ways? Use this rule of thumb to help you to remember the GIVE in relationships. If someone says something to you that can be taken in more than one way, and one of those ways upsets you or causes you to be angry, assume automatically that they meant it the other way. The key to relationship effectiveness is to challenge unproductive beliefs about relationships and to reframe them into productive beliefs. Here are some common beliefs held by people who have difficulty with emotional aggression. Challenge these beliefs by coming up with alternative beliefs that don't lead to difficulties with mood management. When you've created alternative beliefs for the statements provided shortly, it may help to write them down if necessary. You can replay the video as many times as necessary to be able to write down the explanations. And once you've written them down, practice changing them to more productive beliefs. Here's some common unproductive beliefs and some reframes to practice with. The first unproductive belief: I can't stand it if someone upsets me. You can reframe that to, it might be uncomfortable right now, but I can get through it. I probably won't even remember it by tomorrow. Next one: if I get rejected, I'll just die of shame. Reframe for that one: I've been rejected before and survived it. What other people think of me is their business, not mine. Here's another one: I don't deserve to be happy in a relationship. Reframe that to, I deserve happiness, but maybe this relationship isn't the right one for me. Next one: if I ask for help, people will think I'm weak. In reality, only weak people refuse to ask for help when it's offered. It takes strength to ask for help when needed. Next sentence: if I can't fix this, it means I'm inadequate. In actuality, if you can't fix that, it just means that you're a human being and you know your limitations. If people disagree with me, it means they don't like me. Here's a possible reframe for that: people can disagree with me and still like me. You can check that out with yourself. How many people do you disagree with but you still like? Next one: why should I care what others think if they don't care what I think? Reframe for this one is, just because others are being rude to me doesn't mean I have to be rude to them in return. Final reframe practice. Try this one: we'd get along fine if we could just do things my way. Here's a reframe for that: I don't have to be right all the time. Maybe someone else has a better way of doing things. Practice using the GIVE skills to challenge your non-productive relationship skills to more effective ones. When you do so, you'll have achieved relationship effectiveness.